to cooking with Naya. We are going to be making molasses cookies. First, we're going to add in 1 large egg. 10. That wasn't fancy. Now, you should always do the egg first, because that way if the shell goes inside, you can still take it out. And don't worry, I wash my hands. But now, I'm not really doing this in doesn't really matter what order you do it in. It just kind of told me to mix them all together. So that's what I'm doing. Now, you want 1 cup of ground sugar. Which I'm kind of struggling to get this in here because I don't really know how to. Now, we are going to add in the molasses, which is 1/4 cup of molasses. And you may notice that some things are disappearing. That is because it is good to clean as you go. Now, you're going to pour that molasses in. Now, molasses, it's known for being very slow, so you just have to be patient with it, like gravity, take it to its destiny. Now you're going to be putting in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Make sure to do it over the bowl in case you spill, like I almost did. Now you may notice that I shrug my shoulders a lot. It's just a thing I like to do. Please don't worry about me, and yes, I am mentally fine. Now we're going to put in the butter. So for this, you just kind of, it said 1 cup of butter, and that's a lot of butter. So I have 4 different things of butter. So yes. Now what you want to do is mix it. It told us to mix it with an electric mixer, but we don't know where ours is. So this is gonna be fun. We will see you whenever we figure out how to work this thing.
3.
I think we should have softened the butter. Okay, so we're getting it together a little bit better now. Now, I cannot tell you how hard it is to get this thing out with a knife, because we probably should have used an electric mixer. And you know what? I'm sorry, but life just is this way. And also, it said to use softened butter, but I ignored that part, and now I kind of wish I didn't because this is hard to get out. Well, yes, and we will keep working on it and mixing it together. Okay, so now, with that, we are going to add in salt. It said 1/2 teaspoon, but I don't think we have that, so we're just gonna fill this up about halfway. That looks good. Now we are going to make a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Now there is a lot of teaspoons in here, so yeah. Don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try this. Okay, that's good. Now time for the baking soda. And are you noticing that things are still disappearing? It is a mystery. Try to see how many things you can count. Oh, look how perfect. Perfect things never last. Now we're going to add in the ground ginger, which I don't know if you could guess, but it's also a teaspoon. Now we just unscrew that. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, okay, this, no, I think that's about good. And just pour that in, might be a little too much, but it's fine. Now, oh my gosh, that was strong. We're going to put 2.5 cups of flour. Wait, the secret ingredient. this is the key to all satisfaction. You want to put in way too much. Just stay with me. Now, wait for it. Now, we're going to do another one of those. Now, half cup. Da-da-da-da. Now time for my least favorite part, the mixing. Okay. This is actually working out a little bit better than I had expected. Not perfectly, but like I said, perfect things never last. Okay, we have finally got it together. Now we are going to roll them into 1.5-inch balls, which is about this big, and you can see it right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to roll it and then just dip it in the sugar. And then place it down. And then you're going to repeat that until you run out of batter pretty much. Okay, so now I just ate a piece of ginger and it's spicy. But now we had to separate them onto 2 different trays because it made like so many. This right here, I'm pretty sure is like 26 cookies. Although now we're going to take this ginger, yummy, and we're going to place it on, we're just going to plop it down in all the cookies right here. And I'm just going to do like, and just kind of like this cookie right here. Okay, so now we're going to take these and we're going to put them in the oven. So we have, before this, we preheated the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And now we're just going to put the cookies in. So that one right there. Now we're going to get the little guys, and we're putting these at the bottom because the ginger might burn. So it's probably just better. And now we will see you in 13 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm taking them out, and this is how they look. I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna grab a fork and see how ready they actually are. So for these, pretty good. With these, okay, so they're both ready. Now, I'm just going to wait for them to cool. Okay, so the cookies came out, and we put most of them on this cooling rack. And here you go, cameraman.
Thank you.
And goodbye.